Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. The summer is here in the lovely United Kingdom. And when it's the summer, I like to go and do one thing. I like to go and do my racing, of course, obviously. But more so than that, I like to go and do a little bit of drag racing. I recently came across the YouTube channel Carwow, who does some very cool drag races against some very good rivalries in the car industry. And I was thinking, why don't we give some of those a go in Forza Horizon 4 and see if we can get either the same results, different results? I thought that would be quite fun. So, I've made a list of some of their most popular videos, and I wanted to see how they work in Forza Horizon 4. Bear in mind, we don't have every single car, but we'll get as close as we can. I guess we should start it off with the biggest lobby of all of them. The Audi performance range. The Audi R8, Audi RS6, RS7, 5, 4, 3, and the Audi S1. Somebody says the R8 will win. No way! You don't say? So boys, make sure all the cars are completely bone stock and we can have a go with these. Sadly, we don't have a bike to race these ones against, but I mean, it should still be pretty cool. Okay, can somebody explain to me why Audi doesn't give blue as a factory option color? Like, I get it, you're German, you need to have 12 different types of gray to keep your audience happy, but blue would be pretty cool. All right, where's everybody at? Oh, the R8. I like it. We've got the old Audi RS3. That's what I mean. It's like, it's as close to as we could get them. It's a cool car, but it's not exactly the same one they used in the thing. Oh, there's a very pink Audi S1. We've got the RS7. That's an RS4. We're all A class and B class, and then he's up there with his Mr. 600 and something horsepower. S1 class. I like this though. We literally have every car. That is so dope. Yo, they're in order too. We've got, yo, that's so cool. Yo, the RS6 gets off the line faster than an RS7? No way. Yo, the S1's not had a real good day. No way. I didn't know an RS6 was faster than an RS7. I mean, thinking about it, they have very similar, if not the same horsepower, right? But the RS6 is just lighter. RS6 versus RS7 once again. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, we just get off the line that little bit quicker. That R8 pisses off. He's gone. RS5 coming up third. RS3 and then the S1. So basically, whatever you expected to happen, well, it happened. We're actually banging in good times at 11.7 seconds. Quarter mile. For an RS6, that's really fast. Now we move on to something a little bit different. The truck / SUV drag race. This one, we are actually gonna do off-road. In the Carwow video, they actually use some stuff that we don't have in the game, like the Volkswagen Amarok and like a Ford Ranger and stuff. So I decided I wanted to make things a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna take the Mercedes X-Class, the brand new Mercedes pickup truck we've got. Nick, don't expect to wait, what? The Mercedes X-Class is D-Class stock? Oh, SpaghettiOs. I didn't realize that. Wait, no. No, you're having a laugh. How much I have 180 horsepower. Man, I'm going up against a Raptor and a Porsche Cayenne Turbo. I will say it's going to be a very good drag race for the other 5 people in the race. Boys, I think I'm going to win. I think I might surprise everybody. I lied. It is not. The Range Rover's gone. Yeah, even the Ford Raptor's a little sluggish. The Ram Rebel, the concept car, gone as well. Actually beating the Porsche Macan. That's crazy. Yo, it's actually really close between the front 2 guys. I wish I could tell you what's going on, but I can only see the little leaderboard up in the top right-hand corner. I'm 9 seconds behind first place. Don't do a drag race with a diesel. That's what I've learned. The Range Rover takes it by over a second. The Ram Rebel, though, not far behind. The Porsche Macan behind that one. The Ford Raptor not doing very well. I don't know. There's something about the Mercedes X-Class that I like a lot. Like, I find it quite a cool looking car. I just didn't know it was so slow. Yeah, I don't think we need to redo the off-road drag race. That one wasn't as fun. For this one, we can actually take just about every single car that they used for Carwow. So in real life, the RS3 actually won. So this one is the ultimate hot hat showdown. with some of the best hot hatches that are currently made, and some that are a little outdated. Don't worry about that one. The Civic has VTEC, so it's gonna win. Yeah, but in terms of Forza logic, I'm in the unbeatable Focus RS, so I'm gonna win this. I feel like this is probably gonna be like the closest one. We're all really similar, like even, okay, other than the Golf R, we're all within like 20 PI points pretty much, which is, this one's gonna be really, really close. If we had the new Audi RS3, I think things would be a little bit different. Whoa, the Civic's super slow. It's got that front wheel drive. The Golf R also slow off the line. The A45 rocketed away. And then these two behind, interesting. The Golf being super, super slow. The RS3, although it's a completely different one, drops from first place to third place. Very interesting. The A45 takes it, and the Focus jumps up to second. I am very surprised that that Civic wasn't able to keep up. Like, look at our PI. They're pretty similar. They're within 5 points, but I would imagine the Civic's much better around sending it through the corners than my Focus is, but damn. Okay. I also must say, I love the color of that Mercedes A45. The gold. Oh my god, look at when he shifts. He gets like a boost. That's insane. And yeah, VTEC is totally not kicking in for the Civic back there. Interesting, interesting. So the A45 came second in real life, wins it in the game. It's all because that RS3, the RS3 in real life won. We don't have the RS3 that they used in the game, so we had to change it up a little bit. I would imagine if we had the new one, things would have been pretty much in order. We're moving on to our fourth race. This time, the Battle of Germany. We are taking the Audi RS5, the BMW M4, and the Mercedes C63. I'm going to jump in my RS5 since I very nearly bought one in real life. It should also be pretty good because it's all-wheel drive in the game. The other two cars, rear-wheel drive. Alex, go jump in the M4, and Toaster, jump in the C63. However, the RS5 we have in the game is a little bit older, so I'm a little bit worried. It's got 440 horsepower still, but it's a little bit heavy. Hey, there's the M4. Looking good, looking clean. I love that color. It's like the Laguna Seca blue is what I believe they call it. Toaster is in the C63, looking very, very good. It's the coupe as well, so should be a good one. So my prediction for this one, I see Jack's prediction in chat is the same as Jack. The RS5 is going to get off the line the quickest, but then the C63, monster it and take it to the line. M4 though, look at the M4's class. It's actually the fastest car in this game by quite a bit, or in this race I should say by quite a bit. This is gonna be interesting. I legitimately have no idea what's about to happen. All right, RS5 with the all-wheel drive gets off the line much faster than the other two. C63 though gets away clean. They're both pulling. They're both reeling in. Oh no, do I have enough? The RS5 just edges him out. Thank you. Yes, we finally get a dub. Yo, within 0.2 seconds, the RS5 takes it, followed up by the BMW M4, and then the C63. We'll give it one more go, see if we're consistent. I'm so happy I've got all-wheel drive. I can just gun it off the line 100%, and that's why I love all-wheel drive. They seem to get a little bit less wheel spin. The Merc this time, in front. We'll see if the BMW can pull. They're pulling. They're pulling. They are so close. That was so close. Who actually got it? The Mercedes got it that time. No way. Wow. So that is exactly the same order as real life. The RS5 in first, the Mercedes in second, the BMW M4 in third. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say all-wheel drive in a drag race is kind of OP. However, now we're going to figure out the final battle. Is all-wheel drive really as OP as we think it is? Because now we're going to do the battle of the GTR. The Mercedes AMG GTR? Or is it going to be the Nissan GTR? All-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. Orange versus green. All right, here we go. All-wheel drive launch. We get away super clean. The AMG. I don't think he can do anything about that. That GTR launch is OP. The all-wheel drive is way too quick. An 11.0 dead to an 11.5. You can try to throttle control that thing all day to reduce your wheel spin. but you're never, ever, ever, ever gonna be getting off the line as quickly as the all-wheel drive. Let's give it one more go, because I feel like, one, I can improve my shifts. I can get into the 10 seconds. In real life, you can actually see the AMG pull super hard at the end. And in the game, it just kind of didn't. I think that's the one thing we learned today. Every all-wheel drive car dominated. I feel like I can totally get in the 10s with some clean shifts. The AMG looks like he's a little quicker. I kind of messed up my first shift, but we'll see. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted on the line there. Let's see. Is that going to be a 10? Ah, it's the same time. He pulls the same time as well. God damn. Carwow, you do your thing in real life. I'm going to do the thing in the game. I do wish definitely we had some newer Audis as well. That would make it a lot cooler. They seem to use the RS3 for a lot of challenges. They also use Teslas for a lot of challenges, so obviously I couldn't try to recreate those, but they're using like Tesla Model S's and Tesla Model X's all the time. So I'm just saying, Forza, we need some Teslas in the game. Then we can do some more of these.